Behind me is the most important piece of territory that ISIS still controls in northern Iraq, Mosul. It is Iraq's second biggest city, and you can see it here from the top of Mount Zartak. Where I'm standing, it is one of the closest positions occupied by the Kurdish fighters, the Peshmerga, who have drawn a defensive line around that ISIS-controlled city. And from up here, there is a commanding view into Mosul from the south and the towns and villages which surround it and which are still occupied by ISIS as well. On this day, overhead has been the constant sound of aircraft, fast-moving aircraft. We have seen what appears to be a slower-moving, larger reconnaissance aircraft of some kind, and then frequently, repeatedly, often very close to one another, the sound of large blasts in the distance. It is a hazy day, not the best day to view Mosul from this location, but you still have a very clear idea of what lies between the lines that have been established by the Kurdish fighters around the south and southwest of this city and that no man's land in between, leading up to Mosul itself. The strategy for the Kurdish fighters is to circle this city, to cut it off, and to choke it off in particular from resupply across the border in Syria. That is what these fighters are aiming to do, not just on this front here, but also from the southwest and the west as well, near the area of the Syrian border. The idea is to cut off ISIS, weaken them, prevent them from resupply, all ahead of an anticipated major operation, an advance to try and reclaim this very important city from their control. But that operation still looks likely to be months away. Phil Black, CNN, on Mount Zartak in northern Iraq.